Hello everybody, welcome to the vlog. I looked a lot more pulled together earlier, but Zion has literally wiped my makeup off my face, so this is what we get, but totally worth it. I am about ready to run to the store. I actually got this afternoon off from work. Today is an office day for me. In office, usually I bring Zion with me. You know if you watch the vlogs, but today I actually got the afternoon off because my sister and brother-in-law are in town visiting. We already saw them yesterday. They got in yesterday. And they brought Zion the cutest Christmas gift. They actually brought him several things, just like some little teethers and stuff, but also this like big extravagant gift that they did not need to bring. And it's amazing. He absolutely loves it. I'll have to show you guys in a second. But anyway, they also ordered us Green Chef. They ordered, is it called Green Chef? Yeah. We've tried meal subscription services. If you guys know, we're big fans of Freshly. We always have a Freshly code in the description box. Freshly is incredible. It's already made, which I don't like to cook, so that is my language, or speaking my language in Freshly. This has to be cooked, but it looks like really great meals. They got the vegetarian option because we are in this like 21-day fast, and so different people fasting different things and all that kind of stuff, so this is what worked you know, best for us, for actually all of us. So anyway, that's kind of how we're doing things tonight. So we're going to be making a little meal, but they come like this in these little bags individually, like each meal, so it makes it super easy. I mean, it smells amazing. This is pinto bean patties. I don't know which one they'll decide to have tonight. Creamy mushroom soup, which we don't like mushrooms, they know that, but I'll just try it and see if I like it. Honey glazed chickpea and quinoa bowls. I actually really like quinoa. I made something with quinoa not that long ago. It was actually pretty good. Roasted squash, bell peppers, and beets. I pretty much like all this stuff because I'm a big veggie person. I like veggies more than meat for sure. So, yeah, it's gonna be good. I like that. You know, I like veggies more than meat.
No, I know you don't really care about meat, but I didn't think you like it more.
Vegetables?
Yeah.
I love vegetables more than meat. You know that.
Oh, you are going straight.
I love veggies. Manny loves meat. So, why is Manny acting brand new like you don't know that I don't like meat that much and I like
Well,
vegetables?
I know you don't like. You don't not like meat.
But you know that if I could get a choice of corn on the cob versus steak, which one would you think I would choose?
Well, I would choose the steak.
You would, but which one would I choose? You know I prefer, corn on the cob is one of my favorite meals.
Why are you upset?
Corn on the cob is one of my favorite things, but I don't really like steak. So obviously I like vegetables much better than I like meat. You're just basing it on what you like. Here's the pictures too of the little meals. So these are the pinto bean patties, honey glazed chickpea, whatever. That sounds good. That's not something Freshly would have. Creamy mushroom soup, roasted squash, bell pepper, and beets. Got little pictures. Probably never look like that, but anyway. There's two of each of these peppers. So anyway, huge thank you to my sister and brother-in-law for paying for these meals. They bought this. Because they bought this. This is how I act all the time in real life. They bought these meals for us all to have, and that was really nice. They're our guests, but they got food, so that's great. I'm gonna run to the store for some little snacks and things like that we needed. Zion's taking a nap, so I usually do those kind of things during his nap, so I'm gonna run and do that.
Thanks.
You make a documentary about cooking.
Mm-hmm.
I charge royalties for the use of my hands in your videos.
Is that the right kind of nuts? And they're not the same ones you have, but is that the right type of nuts?
Also, I called Jericho
Yeah, well, Anna does that too.
3 times today. Who does?
Anna. Like literally every time.
Okay, well,
She goes Jericho Zion and Zion Jericho.
There's a
Creamy mushroom soup with croutons. What was your rating that you gave it, Manny?
7.
7 out of 10. Let's try it. don't even taste the mushroom I'm gonna talk about.
Sure, I didn't go salt, but
A little bit of salt, but I would say 7 out of 10. So that's pretty accurate. It's good. Really good.
What did you give it?
I think 7 out of 10 is pretty accurate.
not really much salt there.
Tastes a little bit better with salt.
All right, let's try the extra salt version.
You feel better now?
Yeah, the salt helped it.
Almost.
This guy had more salt to make it a 10 to 7.
Wait. Is that Michael?
Yeah.
We talked about it.
Actually 7. Good though.
We're all set with candies and waxes. That's what I bought for you yesterday.
Yeah, so.
My house is gonna smell good. Really?
You're getting excited, huh? Good morning, everybody. So it's been kind of I've been filming like random little clips, but I haven't like actually vlogged in a few days, which is really weird. I typically vlog every day. We typically vlog every day, and I don't know why I've been taking random clips. My family was in town, my sister and my brother-in-law, and so just been go, and I've just been like taking like random clips here and there, which yeah, I've been wanting to sit down and really start the vlog. So anyway, we had a great time with family. They were in town for basically the work week. They left yesterday morning. Today's Saturday, so I left yesterday morning. My hair is an absolute disaster. I have to go shower and wash it. It isn't that dirty, but now that it's super short and a lot thinner because I lost a lot of my hair and I shaved part of it off, it looks greasy so much easier than when I had like thick, crazy hair. So that is definitely one difference. But anyway, family was in town. My brother-in-law met Zion for the first time. He'd never even seen him in person yet. My sister had when he was like baby newborn, very beginning, like he was like maybe a month. I vlogged then as well, but yeah, she met him then. But it's been obviously a long time. He's about to be 7 months. So yeah, it was such an incredible time of hanging out with them and you know, just having family time. It was really great. It's been a long time since we've been able to do that and all that stuff, so it was really nice. We're so thankful to them for coming and visiting. They drove out, and it's about a 12-hour drive, so they broke it up into 2 days both ways, but it's still like obviously a long drive, and obviously like when you stop for gas or eating or whatever, like that's even longer. So it's a long drive, and like straight through it's 12 hours, so probably looking at like 14-15 hours if you really kind of take your time. So it is a long drive, and it is obviously not you know, the easiest thing to take off work and do all these things to go to visit people. So we really do appreciate that and are so thankful that they did that. I'm about ready to make some coffee. It's actually 11:30. Zion has already had his first nap. I put him down for his first nap. He ate some baby cereal this morning, which right before his nap, which he didn't love at 4 months when we tried it. Like, he was okay with it, but he just really was not used to eating anything. And now that he's been getting used to solids, he really liked that baby cereal, and Manny made it thicker this time since he is eating more solids and stuff. Last night he even ate some pasta with me in little pieces, and he ate a little bit of tomato, which he never had. So he's been just trying all kinds of things, and he likes just about everything that he's tried so far, especially avocado. So He had his 6-month appointment. Just kind of catching you up. He was 20 pounds, 3 ounces, but then we weighed him the next day with his clothes on. He was 21 pounds. So I'd say he fluctuates between, you know, somewhere right in the middle there of 20 and 21. He's a big boy, and I think he measured at like almost 30 inches, which that's a little bit longer, I think, than he is. They have a hard time measuring him. They always measure, like, it always looks longer on the table. If you don't know, they make marks where he's laying, and then they measure that. But getting a baby to stretch out just right is obviously not the easiest task. So I think it was kind of a little bit off, but probably close. He is getting really tall. He's doing really well, and he's super healthy. He's meeting all of the expectations for, you know, what they would think he'd be doing at this age, milestones and stuff, and actually even more so. The doctor stood him up and like held one of his hands and just kind of, I guess, to see how well he stood, even though at 6 months that really doesn't matter, but just kind of seeing, you know, his strength and all that kind of stuff. And he started trying to step toward Manny and I because he wanted to get to us. But he tries to take little steps. I know that's kind of like instinct because obviously we're supposed to be, you know, able to walk, and we kind of probably know that from that age, but he takes little steps and really wants to walk. We always joke that he may walk before he crawls because he is determined to crawl, but he's also determined to walk. If you stand him up, he really tries to take off. So you never know. I do think he's going to be an early walker. I'm guessing like maybe 9. He might be one of those babies like 9 months walking, 9 or 10 months. So we'll see what turns out, what he does there. But I'm going to go ahead and make my coffee. I need to take a shower. And I'm going to let my coffee kind of cool off because I'm going to make it iced. But I'll show you what I've been doing with my coffee. I've been really liking, I always like coffee, but I've been liking the new way that I've been doing things with my iced coffee. So anyway, hello. Welcome. I have my lashes on. I just put a new set on from the Beefalon, however you say that. The like lash extensions that stay on for days. These lasted so well for me. They look like lash extensions. They're so inexpensive. I'm obsessed with these. I love them so much. So anyway, I just feel good with my lashes on. Okay, I'm out of the shower. Manny's watching a game, so if you hear that, this is our situation because he was playing in a toy, and then I came in after the shower and he was like reaching for me and all that. So I picked him up and I'm doing a few things. So I put him in the wrap carrier. We still love to use this. We still baby wear like crazy, especially when we're out somewhere, but I do it at home as well. This just actually supports him a little bit to where it's actually easier on my back. He is, of course, heavy, so it's just good support for my back. I need to go to a chiropractor, and I haven't made the appointment yet. I used to go to a chiropractor so regularly. When my sister was in town, we were talking about that, about like how much I loved going to the chiropractor, and I haven't been in so long, so I need to go. But actually what I'm gonna do, I have a Starbucks cup I've been reusing every day. I don't know what it is, you guys. I'm in a phase where I'm telling you, Starbucks, like the iced coffee tastes better in their cup. Like at home when I make it, it's tasting better in their cup. I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna show you what I've been doing. So I'm gonna wash the cup real quick, and then I made some pour over. That's what I do if I'm not making espresso, like a latte or anything like that. Then I make pour over. We don't have like an actual, we have a Keurig actually, we haven't been using that. We use pour over or the espresso machine. So anyway, I made some pour over, let it sit for a little while just so it wasn't super hot. It's just like better to do it that way for me when I'm gonna make it iced. And I'll save whatever I don't use today for tomorrow as well. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. The coffee is actually still hot, so I'm gonna put the amount that I'm gonna use in the cup and put it in the freezer for a little bit. Okay, so this is what I've been doing for my iced coffee, not iced lattes, but when I do just iced coffee. The lighting is always questionable in here, but I'm putting some half and half, add more if I need to, and then I put a little bit of vanilla syrup. So the pump is not working on this, it's like plugged, so A little bit of syrup. Stir that up a little. Maybe more half and half. But then I'm gonna put whipped cream on the top. It sounds maybe crazy to some of you, but it's kind of like if you get topping like at Starbucks, they obviously don't use whipped cream. And I've made it the same way that they make it before. For some reason this has like been tasting the same. So I've been doing that. And it's delicious. So I love it. A little more half and half in there. Because it's kind of a stronger coffee, which I love. More syrup, and just kind of like do it until I feel like it's the way it should be. We had dinner. I'll show you guys that in a minute, but it is snowing. If you guys know, we live in Northeast Texas. It doesn't snow very much at all. It's only snowed one time since we've lived here in almost 4 years. It was that snowpocalypse situation last year, but it is like snowing a very tiny bit. I'm so excited. It's Zai's first snow. He has food all over his face right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my. You are lit up over that food. Hi. Hello. I love you. So this is his first snow, so he has to look at it at least. He's not gonna care, but he has to look at it. Okay. Look. What do you think? Oh. Wow. First snow. Everybody, it is a winter morning, 28 degrees, which for Northeast Texas, or probably for just about any part of Texas, that's pretty cold. But yeah, I'm loving it. You know, if you watch the channel for a while, I love winter time. I don't know what it is. I just like so much prefer winter time over summer. And I know people always, when I said that on Facebook the other day, I got a comment about it, like people always say like, well, you're living in the wrong place if like wintertime is your favorite. But that's the thing with with what we do. We don't move places just for like the fun of it, or you know what I mean, anything like that. So yes, I'm living in Texas, but there is a mission for it. It's not just like because I like the weather here, you know. But it is very hot here a lot of the time. That is the truth. So I really look forward to these rare days that we get. And I know people here really typically don't look forward to that, but I love it. Zion is over here. He's got his little jacket on, and my parents got him that jacket. That was like one of his little Christmas gifts that they sent to him. They got him like some clothes and a jacket and that little bumbo seat that he always eats in. They got him all that stuff, which is really nice. But he's worn the jacket a few times, but obviously it's honestly not cold that often. So this is the time of year here in Texas, January and February, that typically if it's going to get colder, this is when it'll do it. It pretty much is always after Christmas. Christmas is like always warm here, and it was again this year, but I mean warm to me, you know, this is like more of a winter morning. But yeah, anyway, we're about ready to go into church. We are, of course, I'm leading worship this morning, and we're gonna have a good morning, hoping and praying that people get out of their houses because I know winter in the South is like very different, and they, you know, aren't sure what to do about it, but hoping that they come. If not, you know what, we have a live stream for a reason, and we're hoping that they, you know, at least will log on to that, which they always do. Actually, we have a great congregation. If they're not able to be there in person, they always do watch online. I monitor comments and stuff, so I see like people that are watching, and so they're really good about that. But we're gonna go in and get set up. This is very exciting. Avocado? Are you saying avocado? Say avocado. Avocado. Oh. Okay, so we are at home, obviously. It was a good day today. Tonight, Manny made another dinner for us from Green Chef. So my sister and brother-in-law ordered Green Chef while they were here. They got it sent to our house, and they left before we got to finish all of them. So we had the same one yesterday, but since we had a portion for 4 people, we can have it again today. And Zion liked it a lot, and we liked it a lot. This time, though, we didn't put the beets in it, and we didn't put the almonds that they gave in it, just because we thought it would be better without those things. Although Zion loved the beets, so we did save them because he really liked it. But anyway, this meal was really good. What are you doing? This meal was really good. There was another meal that was like quinoa with something else. That was the absolute best one that we had. But yeah, Green Chef is pretty involved. If you like to cook, it's amazing. I'm not like a big cook myself, so that is a lot more involved than what I'm used to. But everything's sent to you. And the meals are really good. And they give you a little card for how to make them and everything, so you could remake the meals, obviously, which is great. So definitely going to be remaking that quinoa one. But tonight's is, what is it called? I don't know. It's these little balls. Roasted squash, bell pepper, and beets. We didn't use the beets. And it has, how do you say that? Couscous? Couscous with currants and parsley, garlic, lemon, and currants and couscous with currants and parsley. That's one thing. And then garlic, lemon, tahini sauce. So that's exciting. He loves this thing. He was sitting straight up in it, but now I guess he's just gonna lean back a little bit, put this pillow in here just in case if he does that, it'll be more comfortable. But this is what my sister got him, my sister and brother-in-law, for Christmas. How sweet. He wants me to pick him up because I'm standing here, so I'm gonna do that. He loves it though. Show him how you play with it. So yeah, my sister and brother-in-law got him that little car. So this little stationary car that has like a horn, it has a little steering wheel. He steers it as if he actually knows what that does. It's so cute. We have so many little videos and pictures and everything, but they got him that for Christmas. It's like the cutest little thing. I've actually never even seen one of those, but it was like perfect. I said for next Christmas I want to get him a car, you know, that like he can drive, like actually move around and like outside or whatever. But I didn't know they had this kind, so this is perfect. He loves it so much. And so anyway, he's still in his little jammies. Manny ran to the church to do something. We're actually off today. We're actually off today because it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And so the schools get off for that here, or at least now they do. And so we are off because of that as well. MLK Day. And so obviously that's just an incredible thing to commemorate, and I'm really glad that people will honor that and acknowledge that. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up this vlog. I know it's been kind of random. I'll start a new one today that's maybe a little bit more together, but this is just some little clips, you know, showing our life, sharing our life. He really wants the microphone. It's fuzzy and he tries to get it. What are you doing? He's getting a microphone. He's getting a microphone. Get a microphone, get a microphone. He's so cute. Alright, well thank you guys for joining us for this vlog. We will see you in the next one. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah.